I look up at the moon almost every night. But have you ever really wondered, where did it come from? Could it actually be a piece of Earth itself? Stick with me because today, I'm diving deep into one of planetary science's wildest stories, the giant impact hypothesis. For centuries, people have tried to solve the mystery of the moon's origin. Some believed the moon formed right alongside Earth, a cosmic sibling. Others thought maybe Earth's gravity snatched it from somewhere else. But here's the thing, none of these ideas could explain why the moon and Earth are so chemically alike, or why the moon doesn't have much iron, unlike Earth's core. Then, in the 1970s, scientists proposed something truly jaw-dropping. Picture this. About 4.5 billion years ago, just as Earth was settling down, a Mars-sized object which we now call Theia smashed into our young planet. The impact was so intense that it blasted both Theia and Earth's outer layers into space, vaporized rock and metal swirling around in orbit. Over time, this debris cooled, stuck together, and eventually became what we now call the moon. This is the giant impact hypothesis. It explains why the moon isn't as dense as Earth, why it orbits so closely, and why its chemical fingerprint looks so much like our planet's crust. But don't just take my word for it. When Apollo astronauts brought back moon rocks, scientists found something amazing. The rocks had oxygen isotopes almost identical to those on Earth. That's a huge clue. They must have formed from the same original material. Plus, computer simulations show that a massive collision could produce a debris disk just like the one needed to form our moon. Even the tilt of Earth's axis and the moon's unusual orbit start to make sense if you picture this giant violent event in our past. Of course, not every question has been answered. If Theia came from somewhere else, why doesn't the moon show signs of totally foreign material? Was Theia made from the same stuff as Earth? Or did something even weirder happen, like multiple impacts or an enormous vapor cloud that formed both worlds at once? Scientists are still digging into these mysteries using moon rocks, advanced computer models, and even new missions like NASA's Artemis program. So, was the moon really once part of Earth? The giant impact hypothesis makes a powerful case. If it's true, every time I gaze at the moon, I'm staring at a piece of our planet's ancient self, floating up there in the night sky. If this blew your mind, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And tell me, do you believe the moon was born from a giant impact? Drop your thoughts in the comments.